Girl, I'm here to help you. I know all of this. So, how I know she has since passed, had Marek's disease is because she was the third of three girls in succession that had all of the same symptoms. From the very beginning, with the first girl that got sick, everybody was telling me vitamin deficiency. Everybody. I went through everything with that, and there was no change. So I ended up putting the first girl down. A month later, another girl got sick. This time she started having like tremors. I actually have a video of her in my Marek's playlist down at the bottom if you click there. Then she also started getting all of the exact same symptoms of the first girl. She ended up passing on her own. So by the time the second girl was sick with the same symptoms, I was like, shit, this is probably Marek's disease. So I took her for a necropsy, and the results came back that they were highly suggesting that it was Marek's disease. People get testing done. I didn't do that. I felt very confident that that's what I'm dealing with. And then my third girl, which is the video that you're commenting on, her name is Floor. She went the absolute longest. She went 88 days with symptoms. However, half or more than half of that was symptom free, and she made a complete recovery. It was me, I think, that kind of fucked things up. The treatment that I was giving her, you're supposed to give orally in their mouth every single day, not on food and not on water. And I started giving it to her on food because I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that. In addition, she ended up getting mites, and I think those two things going against her at the same time, just, I fought hard to try and bring her back a second time. She just kept getting worse and worse, and there were more ailments that just kept creeping up, so I decided to put her down. So the three of them had Marek's disease. My entire flock has Marek's disease. I haven't had them tested, but I know they do. You are correct that Marek's can mimic vitamin deficiency. It can mimic coccidiosis. It can mimic toxins and a couple of other things, so it can be hard to determine. But I wouldn't have had three girls in a row with vitamin deficiency when they were all getting really good food. And yes, so now all of the other chickens in my flock are infected, and they will be carriers at least for the rest of their lives. I have now gone on 2 years with treating them, and I have not lost a single chicken to presumably any Marek's disease symptoms. I have lost a couple, but nothing that screamed Marek's disease to me. I've actually added 3 broods of chicks since I knew I've had that diagnosis. So Marek's disease is actually, it is fucking terrible. It is. But there are ways around it. It's actually not a death sentence. It's just hard in the beginning to figure out, Mia. It's just hard in the beginning to figure out if that's actually what's going on.